Hello everybody, welcome to some more Final Fantasy XIV with OverCrit. Where we last left off, we defeated the Warden of Light in this area, which brought about first. But yeah, currently on the Bearing It story quest, and we'll be continuing where we left. Have to go speak with him. Star is wait. Where am I? Oh, wow, he's gonna go teleport over there. No. Still out here. Okay, we are back in what's it? Called Litherborough. Ah, you returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
もちろんよ。どちらかというと、心配なのはこの拠点の方だわ。
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umaran soldiers, more importantly?
それなら大丈夫。ユールマー軍はこの空を見て完全撤退したみたいだ。
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky.
常闇の糸しごもまた洞窟の奥に引っ込んだよ。
The children of
もう無理にオイラたちの祈りを否定できないさ。
The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to the woven oath.
だってみんな見たんだ。本当の天の暗き海を、命の行く場所を。
Try as they might, they cannot deny the truth of their own eyes.
暗き海は満たされる。穏やかな静けさと温かな慈しみで、汝の行く先に悲しみと恐れはない。
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, and none need to know pain or suffering. Welcome, Drakon.
Yo. Sorry I'm late.
Fine.
Had a snafu when trying to order delivery and it ended up being pickup.
Ah. You have a lot of background.
Do I?
Mostly muted, but when you talk, it's static.
I have no idea what would be causing that.
Oh well. Let's see.
I highly appreciate seeing on the game launcher a female Alra in a very cute frilly bikini.
Ah. I think the only thing I remember from the launcher is the collab with All Guys.
Yeah.
Oh, do you normally use multiple mics? Or have like a webcam and a... Or put changed?
Let me double check that. Because I do have a webcam connected.
Did I already read his line? I think I did.
How does this sound?
祈りは ちゃんと届いてた。そう感じた時、言葉にできないほど勇気が
No
出た。
different. That's really weird.
In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered.
人の命はきっとボロボロのこの世界でさえただ終わっていくだけじゃないんだ。
That we were doomed to face oblivion and life said no longer.
なあ、あんたたちのことをずっと不思議な人たちだと思ってたんだ。でも今回で納得がいったよ。
When we first met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right.
みんなは闇の戦士だったんだな。
You're all. Oh god, that's such a short line. What the heck? You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
バカね。それを聞く必要があって。
I suppose you're not entirely wrong.
夜の民の祈りは誰かを祀るものじゃない。過ぎていった人が紡ぎ、あなたたちがつなげていく命のための願いと知恵よ。
But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, so that they may one day know a better world.
分かってるよ。でもそうだ、せめて一度くらいみんなを称えて宴を。
I will do as you say. But please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
ルナル、彼らは行くわ。次になすべきことをしに。
I'm sorry, Renar, but there's still much to be done, and scant time in which to do it.
そして私もまた彼らと共に。それが魔女マトーヤの本当の役目なのだから。
We must all go, all of us, for we share the same path and same fate. Wait, you're still going with me.
分かった。でもみんなへの感謝は決して忘れないよ。あの美しい闇に誓って。
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we will hold you in ours, now and forever after. By the boundless dark, this I swear. I like how only one of them actually did the right bow. Quest complete. Oh my god, I'm inside you. You're still... who else?
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh, how I wish we could stay. But I understand that duty calls and you must answer. Each night when I gaze up at the sunless sea, I will think of you, of Master Batoya, and all of you, all you have done for the night's blessed. Safe travels, my friend, and may the shadows keep you. Alright, next quest. Out of the wood. Cannot help but feel something is bothering Yashtora. Great, we get some baked goods, some baguettes, blood tomato juice, pixie apple pie, nut bake.
The last one's name, it leaves certain impressions to certain minded people.
Nut is such a funny word. Let's see. Though it pains me to leave, it is time I return with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we wrap up, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Oh my! And off to Stilla's chambers.
Calm down there, player.
'Cause I am. Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Raktika Falls, I fear they prove true, and so I must share them with you. From the first we met at Fort Goen, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Haidun's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain, with every warden you defeat, the danger that to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. You begin to feel anything strange, anything at all. Pray for me at once. You should hurry, before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. That's a lot of books. So neatly stacked too, except for this pile let's see. Where am I going now? Wait at the entrance to Slitherburrow. Okay. Oh boy. See that? That is an interesting chair. Yes.
I was muted.
Yes.
I said I was too preoccupied staring at the hem of the skirt.
Ah.
And then the chair actually scares me, so I will never ride it.
We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherburrow remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky return, their prayers have at least been answered. Then Urianger just motions and mouth flaps with no noise. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoyo's name as my own. But pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. I would like to be able to do Istilla's voice justice, but her voice has Her pitch is too high and her bass is on like she has a more bass in it than I can produce at that pitch. Where am I going now? Speak with the Stoll at the 166 skill, teleport, don't you? Okay.
Yeah, I can't do female voices very well, though apparently people believe that I do a really good little old lady.
Little old lady, huh?
Yeah.
Well, well, my dearie. Would you like some biscuits?
Biscuits?
Biscuits. They're very good.
Oh, now, dearie, that's not how you go and do it. You're going
Alright,
to give
that's
them
enough.
some cookies.
That's definitely. It was passing strange to see the Crystarium so seemingly desolate, yet it appears all is well. Ah, God. Hold on.
Drink that tea.
I got some. Oh, hurts. Oh. Wow, it didn't really pick up most of that low tone.
I heard the whole damn thing. What are you talking about?
Yeah, my stream mixer wasn't picking up like the most of that low crack. Well,
That Dragoon has a very
darn it.
flamboyantly colored, like, sportswear on. She's cute in it, but she looks like she's a, an exercise YouTube influencer. The Maya Heartfilia in front of us.
Moment, I just realized that Windows arbitrarily
Jesus
changed my mic volume
Christ.
real low.
And you just suddenly got really loud.
Oh God!
Jesus Christ, are you
Ugh.
okay?
I am suffering, man. Ugh. I am suffering so much right now. Is that a Tums around here or something? Ugh. I haven't seen my Tums since I had a stomach flu. Where'd it go? In front of us, you say?
She has left already now.
Amazing. Well,
But it was a, like, purple to pink, like, hoodie and sweatpants, it looked like. It looks like it was connected to the, Fall Guy?
the Fall Guy event. perhaps I might have to check that out.
It was interesting. Not bad.
Oh, you did try it out?
I tried it out the first time it happened. Did like 2 games. I've never played Fall Guys before, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining.
Yeah, I can.
There was nothing I wanted, so I didn't continue. But...
I've never seen Fall Guys either, but
it's basically Jesus. It's basically one big party game where you're like dodging obstacles and racing against a timer.
Have you ever watched that old show where they like that's like one of those things that Japanese in the I think the 90s or 80s, like the Japanese variety shows, they had those little like events where they get like
Are you okay? Crit? You there?
one moment.
Okay.
Alright, I really need to find some like Tums or something. I'll be right back.
Okay. A rabbit whose surname is Hop-a-Lot. Oh, she's new to the Crystarium. Level 75 Sage. Silver Lamp behind us also has the parka.
I found it.
Congrats. The Mikote behind us, named Silver Lamp, has the hoodie.
Let's see. Examine. Ah, I see. Got a little.
And then the
on it.
like the sweatpants was exactly the same coloring and all that.
That's actually not bad looking.
It's not.
Yeah, it's even got the Fall Guy's face on her chest.
Yeah. But again, it makes them look like a fitness YouTube influencer.
I see it.
Like today, we're gonna do a triple backflip.
Oh yeah, the thing I was talking about. Yeah, it's like they get a whole bunch of like people, right? Like hundreds of them. And they have them go through this like this obstacle course to see the obstacle course is designed to filter out these hundreds of people until like maybe one person makes it to the end.
Yeah.
And that's essentially what Fall Guys is. And I don't remember which channel, TV channel bought it, the rights to it, but they bought the rights to that footage and then they dubbed it over.
I think I've actually seen a couple of like episodes of it, like through YouTube.
Yeah, yeah. I think like there's like only one guy who's actually they use the guy's actual voice, and everyone else is just dubbed over. It's like, oh, look at that guy, he looks so dumb. Kind of throughout the whole thing. It's like, oh man, that's gotta hurt. Oh, slap that mud around. Right, Bob? That's right, Sam.
The English voices were so jarring. Like you're just seeing everyone and you're listening to them. You're like, okay. Hello, Bob. I want you tell you about how this girl's about to face first into this pile of mud, and you're going, oh, what is going on?
Yeah. It might be fun to like record a clip of someone playing Fall Guys and just dub it over like that.
I can see it.
Yeah. I don't really want to buy Fall Guys just to do that. Alright. Continue with this then. I know you said you would be watching from the shadows, but doesn't it seem wrong to leave without at least telling Emmet Selk? Oh my god, did I send you the picture of Emmet Selk drinking like Mountain Dew?
Yes.
Emmet Belch.
God,
I have drinking thousands of these things. Hopefully the others will arrive before long. Man, Tums really just does wonders, man. Just instant, like, no longer any, like, hiccups and shit. Wonderful. All things considered, it's hardly surprising that Alphinaud and Alze have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? Alphinaud. Let's see. What should I do for his voice? My friends! 'Tis good to see you all again! How did the Exarch get... Oh, that's right. He just noped out. Alphinaud, it's been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Raktika? Found and slain, you say? I should have known. No, the Exarch, huh? Yulmor has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrant to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Great Wood. Speaking of Yulmor, what came of your meeting with the Valtry? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you're all as tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We'll reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Where the heck is, You know what? I forgot his name. Darn. Oh my gosh. The old English speaking guy.
Urianger.
Urianger, yeah.
Where are you going?
Clearly I have no idea where I need to go. The inn. I need to go to the inn.
I was about to say, and I watched you go up to the amphitheater, whatever it's called.
Hmm. Zoom. Wait, you watched me go up. How'd you get here before I did?
I watched you just go that way, and I started going the way that you were supposed to be going.
Oh, I see. I see. Welcome back, sir. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready. If you'd care to retire? I do care to retire. Very good. I pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams.
That, and I'm also watching you through YouTube so I can lock the channel.
I think I'm gonna have to take some nut bake.
I don't ever want to hear you say that again. That is a phrase that shall never, ever leave your lips again.
お前の体に光が封じられてるか。見たところ普通そうだが。
So there's a light sealed within you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me. Then I suppose there's naught to do but rest. まあ、休むしかないだろう。
確かに体には気をつけておけって言われたもんな。寝るのと食うのは大事だ。俺もそう思う。
Man, this guy's been dead for so long. Why is his axe still bloody as all heck?
I mean, he stays the way that he was when he died.
So is that my blood on his axe?
It's a strong possibility.
Oh God.
I mean, let's face it, he's a human, and he's been wandering around for 100 years. He should look like a very wizened grape by now, but he's still as youthful as he was, running around screaming at us about what Heidelin betraying him.
He's still as useful as the day I ran him through with my sword. Got the hell out of my land. Let's see. Yes, if they're not asking you to fight, they're telling you to rest. Which isn't to say they're wrong. You'll need your strength for what's to come. Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Heidelin not being no different from any other primal. If so, well, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will? The tempered? Gasp! I didn't make that an assumption.
お前も知らないなら今いい。奴の話そのものがお前たちを揺さぶるための虚言だった可能性もある。
Let's play him no heed. Lies of the Asians, stock and trade.
正しいかどうかなんて簡単にひっくり返る。楽しかった思い出も削り取りたくなるくらい憎くなる日が来るかもしれない。
Hello UKS, welcome to my stream. Toyota Mamoru. And I'm a tickle, you're the black mage which has been casted upon your soul. Aaron, you need to leave UKS. Yeah, anyways. Villains, heroes, all matter of perspective. They'd have you believe. One man's fond memories, another's walking nightmare.
だからこんな俺はもう誰かを肯定も否定もすべきじゃないと思っていたが
Me? I'm no saint or savior, just another sinner, and I know damn well I'm in no position to judge.
スリザーバウの奴らが夜を見て感激していたことよかったなって俺も思ったよ
When I saw the people of Silverbro look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, feels good.
冒険は楽しかった
Felt good.
それと同じくらい戦った後に送られる誰かの思いが好きだった
It was moments like that that I cherished, much more than the thrill of adventure, the quiet after the storm.
それを思い出した少しだけな
I always took comfort in that. Meanwhile, in Garlemald... Wait, we're going back to our original world?
Yep.
But-
Cause shit be happening over there still.
Yeah, but according to what we know, like for every 100 years or so that happens over there, like a couple seconds pass over here.
It changes all the time. It's never static.
Lame.
どうだった定時連絡は
Ooh, Estinian, hello there. What did the scouts have to report?
今のところ戦況に大きな変化はない。
Ah, Gaius.
何度か小規模な衝突を繰り返しているが、同盟軍も帝国軍も攻めあぐねているようだ。
Now that is a well-used voice in Japanese anime. He always plays like a old warrior kind of guy. Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides. Ah, thank you for that. The mic I am using is the Audio-Technica 2020. It's an 8-year-old mic, I think, maybe 10-year-old now. Had it for a while. It's the USB version, so it plugs easily into my computer.
膠着状態か兵力だけ見れば同盟軍はよく耐えている方だな
A stalemate then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long.
まああの粒子戦争を乗り越えた国も加わってるんだそうでなければ困るさ
But they did have the Iscardian reinforcements.
だが戦の長期化は双方の望むところではなかろう
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for prolonged engagement.
この停滞は嵐の前の静けさともなりうる帝国が一気に肩をつけようとしたならば
'Tis but the calm before the storm, and should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear,
黒バラの投入もある
to say nothing of the Black Rose.
やはり調査を急ぐべきだろう侵入の手間し
All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are you to your people to identifying our next target? Oh yeah, looks like your mic. Ah yeah, there are a lot of versions, a lot of copies of this mic, the way it looks. I know that Razer made a copy of what was it was the first copy lookalike was a mic that glowed red. I think it was from AverMedia, and Razer had them rebranded with a green glow for their mic, and it's possible that they also sold their AverMedia also sold the rights to their mic to other places like Walmart and what was that? That Chinese Amazon. Alibaba. Yeah, I think they did that there too. Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence.
国境地帯ギムリトの戦場から帝国100人隊長が一人姿を消したのだ。
One of our generals posted to the Almegan front recently disappeared without a trace from the battlefield at the Gimli Dark. Yeah, well, how do you say that?
Gimlet.
Gimlet? Gimlet
I think
Dark.
it's Gimlet.
Oh, that's fine.
敵前逃亡かどこかで死体になっているかどちらにせよ珍しい話ではないだろう
Odd. Dead seems unlikely, fled less so. I wonder where he'd turn up.
確かに姿を消したままであればな。
Thanks for joining.
最近になってそやつがこの帝都で目撃されたとなれ
Till
ば
next time.
話は別だ。
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital.
敵前逃亡ならば帝都に戻るような真似はすまい。死んでいたならば死体が戻ったということになる。
Not that any deserver who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
おおつい最近聞いた話じゃないか
In what manner of his royal remains do you mean? Oh, in the manner of his royal remains.
現在ゼノスを語っていると思われるアシエン・エリディブス。同様にいずれかのアシエンが100人隊長の体を得たか。
Elidibus? Elidibus? Alright. Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host. So the question becomes, who?
あるいはまだ我らの知らぬ駒が盤上に置かれているのやもしれん。
It may be that another player has joined the game.
この件についても引き続き追わせている。我らも行くとしよう。
Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done. Surprise! Spies! These bloodless games make for poor These bloodless games make for poor sport.
父上もいやこの体では赤の他人か
Mayhap
の一つもわかぬのはそれゆえとしておこう
My god, is that Is that, wait. Is that also Gaius? Huh. Mayhap if father, nay, I'm a stranger to him in this body.
そうだ。俺を俺となせるのは今やあの男のみ。我が高き獲物、我が友よ。
Besides, there's not one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy, my friend.
いずこかで爪は研げたであろうな。貴様が道を開かんとするなら、俺もまた宿命をひざまずかせようぞ。
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more. Shoot, what was his name? Not Gaius. Wake up, there's a war outside. Why are you still sleeping?
I'm actually spacing his name.
Yeah.
God damn it. Raindrop is too.
Hmm. Journey to the past. Achievement unlocked.
It's Xenos.
Oh, Jesus! Was that supposed to be a whisper? Because you failed. Why is your volume at 200%? Man, fuck me.
Suffer me now. I can only watch for so long.
Oh, god dang.
So you are technically correct. I believe he is Ivan Gaius. Or Val Gaius, or whatever the hell.
Hmm?
So you are correct in the sense that I think he is a Gaius, is his last is his surname.
Xenos.
But his name is Xenos, yes.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's Xenos. Like, the way he.
I don't think it's Gaius, because Gaius is not a prince. I think it's Galvus.
It's something. Well,
Because the way he talks is like 100% sexy long hair man.
Spoiler, you are correct.
Yeah. Alright.
Another clue is the fact that it goes and
others.
labeled him a katana-wielding centurion. And
Of
the only
course.
person brandishing a katana out of not China and not
You mean
Japan.
not Japan? Yeah.
Well, Jiangxi is, or not Jiangxi,
Yeah, it does have Chinese influence too, yeah.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
like,
the
there was
one
not Japan,
city-state was not
and then
Japan.
there was not Japan, and then you wandered around not China for a while until you ended up in not Mongolia.
Not Mongolia, that's right, the
And
steppes.
and then you helped not Genghis Khan's, or like take power. Whoa,
It is Xenos Ye Galvus.
Xenos, yay Gallus. Okay, well,
Or Ye Galvus, depending on how the AE is intended to be pronounced.
well,
Normally I would say it would be Ye Galvus, because AE usually makes an E sound, but this was written by the Japanese, but they also have a good sense of early modern English, which is what most people speak in with the thousand of these.
yeah.
So it's kind of a toss-up.
Well, if they ever speak it again in Japanese, we will know what the pronunciation they intended.
It says Xenos L with an E with a dash over Garuvasu.
Xenos Garuvas.
It's L with an E with a straight line over it is the middle name.
L
It must be
with an E with a straight line.
Zenusu Aruvusu. So it would be a yay.
Yeah, I can't picture that.
Here, I'll put it.
That was painful just hearing.
Well, it's almost like that's not my first language.
And it's been way too long since I've last heard his full name uttered in game where I don't remember.
There you go, Crit. I put it in Discord.
Okay.
I can put the Japanese if you want. Like the actual, like, hiragana.
Yeah, please put in Japanese.
Okay. Fuck. It's a hyperlink, so, you know. Copy and pasting sometimes can be a bitch. Here you go. Obviously without the parentheses. I mean, in Japanese,
Zenosu.
Lee would be Li, no?
Zenosu. E garuwasu.
Oh, so it is Yi.
Yeah,
Or
it's
E.
not an L, it's an I.
Oh. Why
Yeah.
is his middle name
Or-
lowercase?
E.
Or it is
E,
uppercase. Oh, never mind.
If I remember correctly, it is not actually a name. The what we associate as a surname, the naming convention gets highly explored in Endwalker. And if I remember correctly, it is less a surname but a title.
Yeah, I mean, it does have, if I remember correctly, it does have to do with, like, the house you are part of,
Yeah.
but it's not...
House
blood.
and position. House and
Yes.
position.
I think the last name is house and the middle is position.
Yeah. Like, yeah, the namings of I appreciate how, like, this game has lore for, like, naming conventions as well.
Yeah. Well, why do you think this game's so damn good? They gave a crap.
Like, I renamed my character after looking up the naming conventions of this race.
Did you?
Where the first letter is your tribe's name, your family name, or and it's
Yeah.
and it's
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and it's pronounced with a Japanese character, a single character, like the Y in Yashitola is ya, starts with YA in Japanese, so it's ya.
But in the English, they say E.
Yeah, in the English version, her name is Ishtola.
Well,
But it could be due to
It may be an incredible
either just wonky localization or in an attempt to make it sound more akin to the actual origin that they were basing it off of. It sounds different in English.
perhaps.
It's always a possibility, either or.
Hmm.
But actually, bringing that up, I like the fact that at least in the English dubbing, it's only Thancred that does it. But he is when talking to Y'shtola, he doesn't always call her Y'shtola.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Call her
he
Shtola.
literally just calls her Shtola.
Yeah, because that's last name first, first name last. So Stola would be her given name and not her family
The
name.
next time, so have you actually paid attention to the pronunciation in Japanese? Do they say it Yashtola?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yastora. Yasutora.
I mean,
Hmm.
that would be the closest thing to both, honestly.
Well,
But the fact that there's like a dozen different or like cultures being fucking represented in this game, like Like, we just left not Mayan South Africa.
Oh,
Well, the thing is, with voice acting for such a high-profile game, they usually have a coach that gives
yeah,
what they call a pronunciation guide.
yeah, like a voice coach or something.
Yeah.
Well, on a related note, Lalafels, their last names are the two repeated character. Their family name is the two repeated what's it called? Syllables you hear, like Papamu or something. I can't remember
I'm trying to
another.
remember how to visit friends servers.
I can't remember another Lalafel's name
Rabble?
actually. You gotta go. You gotta go to the main.
major city-state, main 8th, right, and then.
Thank you.
Then
That's
one of
what
the
I was
options.
missing.
All right, I'm gonna continue then.
Is the Foundation not considered a major city-state?
Which one?
Ishgard. I'm at the Foundation.
Nope.
It is a major city-state, but it only happens to Ul'dah, Limsa, Lominsa, and
Yeah.
God, what is it? Jesus, I'm in bed with my memory tonight.
God dang.
Fucking the tree
Yeah.
place.
Yeah. Keep doing that, so I can't remember.
Gridania.
No, it's one word.
Okay. Alright, yeah, because like the Foundation is like somewhere you teleport to in the middle of a field. Like when you exit the Foundation, you're just in the field instead of like in
I mean,
like
a certain way, yeah.
yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna do with the quest. When it rains, judging
You're
by
in
his
Tegan Greatwood, yeah.
what?
No, we're at the Crystarium.
Judging
Or
by
not?
his countenance,
No.
the manager of suits has ill tidings for you.
Really?
I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Man, that's not the voice I gave this guy. Well, rest assured, however, that we are safe as long as we remain under Crystal Towers' aegis. Oh my gosh. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Who cares about this guy's voice? I'm done with his voice.
I mean, he literally doesn't even have a name. He has a title.
He's the manager of suits. First name manager, last name suits.
Middle name of.
Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that for your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no such obligation, and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The extra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need. How crowded with those seeking solace and companionship? You would have my personal gratitude if you are a succor to those there. Succor.
Sucker.
Really? Is it succor, not succor?
Did you call him manager of suits? It's sweets.
I mean, they are spelt the same, isn't it?
No.
No. Suits has no E.
Correct. God, I'm so much shorter than you.
What? Oh, you're back. I see you're a human again.
Yeah, I've been human for a while.
Yes, I am not only one of the tallest races in the game, I also max out my height.
Jesus.
I've also maxed out my height, and I only come to mid-human.
I'm geared-ish for my level. I haven't fully geared this. This isn't my main.
I'm not properly
I mean,
prismed for my level.
don't worry. When the black mage's HP pool is nearly double that of the tank, we're gonna be fine.
Yeah, dude, the last 10 levels, the jumps and stats are huge.
They are. They really, truly are.
Oh, check out my gunblade.
Ah, yeah. That's shiny as all heck.
It's the gunblade of the round.
That is a nice, actually. That's a nice design, actually. I do like that. It's not overwhelming.
Yeah, it's not too much.
Yeah.
It's a little busy around the hilt, but it's okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes it's nice to have effects, but it needs to not be overwhelming.
Yeah, I don't need to be blinded by effects, but
I forget.
We have enough of that when it comes to our abilities. We don't need our actual equipment doing the same. Oh god, my eyes!
Let's see. Sort. Do I still?
Because this is a fresh install, Jingxi. I'm having to redo all of my hotbars for all of my classes.
Oh.
It's not so bad because at least I had them in the same shape. It's just, mind you, since they changed some stuff, it's not so bad.
Is this it?
It's been
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
I still love how shiny this sword is.
Paladin.
Oh, it's very nice.
That is nice. I like that.
Honestly, katanas for the most part. So, as much as I love the idea of the Titan primal weapons, a lot of them are really busy.
There is a staff that I have for Black Mage that I really appreciate. Here we go.
Oh, that's right, you were playing Black Mage. You insane bastard. I mean, Black Mage is wonderful, but oof.
Honestly, it kind of is one of my top favorite classes now.
Yeah, it's great. It's just to maximize your DPS. You put yourself in some danger.
Like, when it comes
wings are a nice touch.
They are.
Not with this outfit, I think. It looked a lot better with the other outfit. But I did like the wings. I busted my butt getting them. See, the wings look better in this outfit.
Yeah, they do.
Yep, a little bit cleaner.
Very tribal.
Yeah.
Very primal,
the number of times I've had to redo like 2 or 3 dungeons just to get the outfits for them to keep to Jiangxi's tribal theme is ridiculous. Because I did it for Black Mage, I did it for Sage, I did it for Paladin. Oh, wrong one. Paladin.
I have a wind-up Odin.
Most of my minions aren't with me.
I have a mini Ishtilla.
What minions do I even have with me still?
Most
Anyways.
importantly, my favorite.
Why is it saying I have a bunch of minions?
But yeah, I'm going to continue with the quest.
I have a capoeira.
I'm just here to help out.
Let's see, when it rains is... Yeah, straight over there.
Walking. Yeah, Black Mage is very flashy and satisfying when you can do it right, but man, like, it took me, like, it clicked once I realized how you're meant to juggle Umbral Ice and Astral Fire.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you should always have one or the other, and you use them to cancel each other. It's like, oh, but it won't do as much damage. Yeah, it's meant to swap stances. Yeah. Ice isn't your damage dealer, it's meant to recover your mana.
Yeah. I watched the prelude to, or the, not the prelude, but the showcasing of abilities for all the classes for Dawn Trail.
Mm-hmm.
And
fixing monk.
I don't know. It didn't show like changes to class. It just showed off moves, like what they look like. And the one thing that overall that I took from it all, Black Mages can move their ley lines. lines.
Oh no, you can move
Oh.
to the ley line.
Yeah, you can you can do a jump to an ally and then a jump back to your ley line. That was it.
Oh,
We're
that's
getting the
huge.
ability to move our ley lines.
That's huge. Because
Alright,
staying in the
I'm
ley
gonna
line
start
is the
reading
big.
dialogue. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Iraqi! Oh, I was say. Let's see, how should I do her voice? I've only just returned from the Amrarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being as beset by sin-eaters? Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, have you had tell me you have some idea why this is happening? I may, but for the moment we need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed all about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1? Very well. I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western two? They are escorted on platform extending from the upper level of the Aetheroid Plaza. Wait, what happened to my pants? Why am I wearing shorts?
Do you have a subligar on?
Man, what the heck? What the heck? When did I pick this up?
I think it's your Rabble Keeper sandals.
No, he. Maybe you're right.
Oh, no. The Pixie Cotton Colettes of striking are just straight up shorts.
Darn it.
Yeah,
That's...
Colettes are a type of short.
Disappointed. Oh my gosh. What is this?
Red. Also, Tony branching out, I see.
I wanted to do all of the role quests, and so I started maxing out one of each type.
You did what I did.
I'm not doing all classes. God's
No,
hell with
I
that.
did those until 70. Because
I have machinists that I need to get to level 80, and I'll have done all of them.
that's, you know what's funny, Tony? That's the same one I'm working on as my last one too.
Oh, God, I hate it. I do not care for machinists at all.
It has its good points, but
It's boring.
it needs some more pizzazz, yeah.
Like, holy shit! I did not like Pugilist, but I would rather go back to Pugilist than
Oh my god, where?
willingly say Machinist outside of my goal.
Yeah, the reason I did machines, I'm like, maybe they'll fix it in the next patch. And the mech's cool. The mech is cool.
Where are you trying to go?
Am I
You need to go up. You need to go up.
Oh my gosh, there's an up.
There's an up.
Disgusting.
Bard's not. I like Bard too. Bard's very flashy.
For Jingxi, I could not do
I
Bard.
get it. I get it.
Like,
Cancer.
I needed the most violent concept, except for
Chainsaw.
Tank. Tank was the only thing that I was not going most violent for, because he was looking for a way to find a way to help his people like survive better in battle outside of just pure martial prowess. But like everything else, he's just like, I should learn other forms of martial capabilities.
Just good, man.
And then just straight up look at everything, and I'm like, I need to be the most violent thing ever. which is the reason why he went Sage for healer, because I heal you by killing enemies.
I watched the video. I was like, how am I doing so poorly as Sage back in the day? So before I got back into it, I watched the thing on like, hey, here's how to Sage. Like not
I
like,
should
oh, you're
probably watch those, to be honest.
It's about prevention.
Yeah.
The way the guy phrased it is if
Despite
you're
having very little
water,
ideas how it
wrong.
functions, it appears that you have activated the device successfully. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
The best way that he stated it, think of your healing from DPS as the Scholar's Fairy. It's just kind of like a stopgap to fill between like cooldowns and stuff and resources.
Yeah.
I'll share the video that I watched. It was very helpful and very funny.
Like, I think I do decently well at the whole prevention thing. Like, I'm spamming barriers half the damn time.
It's
and then
actually
it always amuses me when I go and barrier crit here, and I crit on it, and so all of a sudden he's got like a
3 health
barrier
bars.
that adds like 3 or 4 health bars
Since you
entirely.
have your stuff up, I'll pull out mine as well. That way I can see what I've learned. The big ones, like the battle starters, are Torkoal and Caracol. Because those give the 10% mitigation.
Ooh.
And they're both, it's for 15 seconds each. And basically, so yeah, one's AoE, but that still affects the tank. So, you
The Senators are sighted! They're coming!
Oh, push it. So these, they don't stack the Terracol, but you can alternate them to basically have a lot of uptime on 10% of damage. And then of course this one, the barriers. The cool thing about this is, because it's a stack of barriers, apparently a single attack won't eat all the barriers.
Excellent. There are barriers holding.
ひとまず街中の安全は確保ね。次はどうするの？
That's good news for the Crystarium. What of the rest of the Lakeland?
レイクランド各所ではライナたち衛兵団を中心として積み食いとの戦闘が始まっているんだ。
Lina and the city guard have taken to the field.
すでにサンクレットたちも戦線に加わっている。私たちも合流して積み食いを追い払おう。
Sacred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same. Is this a solo quest? Yeah, it is.
Go for it. Anyway, so
We ought to join the vanguard as soon as possible. If the number of eaters we just saw is any indication, we'll be facing a formidable host. Level sync? Yes.
Oh god, the rave!
They're all just getting mauled on.
The barrier multi-stacks. For the next barrier to happen, the first one has to break. So a single attack will eat long barriers. So it'll bust through the first one, do whatever damage, and then they'll have another barrier for you to help. Yeah. Importantly, Zoe.
What lovely weather. Just what we needed. It seems the battle has already begun in earnest. Make haste!
We'll hold off on this until we finish this part. This is a big part to the story.
Crystarium forces are engaging the Sin Eaters at various locations across Lakeland. Assist them in defeating the Sin Eaters before they are decimated. Me and my shorts. Short shorts. Sandals. Alright, where am I supposed to go? I hear shouting! Come on! They need our help! Moonstone Carbuncle, huh? Let's see. Oh. Wow, 94 remaining? Are you kidding me? Alright. Those eaters, they're moving towards Radisk around. We should follow, but we can't neglect those in need of aid. Okay. Come on, target, please. Okay. Big old bear. If it's this bad here, I shudder to think what it's like elsewhere. 80 left. Timely arrival, Ryaki. I have my hands full here. Mine own magic shall suffice to aid Y'shtola. I bid thee offer succor to the guard. The core. Okay. Forgiven cowardice, huh? Keep fighting!
It was very interesting to pay attention to what all quote sins.
Yeah.
Like some of them, you're like, yeah, okay, I can see that being considered a sin, and then there was some where it was like, wait, what?
The senior's ether swells. I would hate to find out what it intends to do next. Oh my gosh, they are just railing on me. Master Matoya has a few tricks up her sleeve. Allow me to demonstrate. Ah. A most impressive trick indeed. As if you've none of your own. Let's make for the imperative, shall we? Oh my gosh. Can't miss me. Someone hath made short work of these sin eaters. Oh, it's Sacred and Philia. Hiraki! I'm glad to know the locals have all taken shelter. Nevertheless, we can't allow the sin eaters to gain any ground. With me! Good thing Sacred's a tank. That can't be good. Ah, that's a big one over there. Gods damn it all! We're too late! Wow, that's a huge pile of bodies. I'll follow the Sin Eater. You press on to the imperative. I'm staying with you. We've lost too many already. We must hurry. These Sin Eaters are too organized. They cannot merely be acting on instinct. It is as we feared. I hear a lot of fighting noises, but I see no one fighting. But our task is as it ever was. Turn the tide! The lives of the wounded are in our hands. So what? Oh, Sin Eaters. No, you don't. Oh, bears. That's such big bears. Forgiven conceit. Who's next? Okay. Next is that bear. What else? You? Okay. Have care. That is no ordinary Sin Eater. Boss lady. Alright. More eaters! Is that you giving them invulnerability? How dare you? Forgiven Venery, huh?
Oh, that's what. Okay. I didn't know what Venery was. So
I feel the swell of ether. Gather around me quickly.
And it's sexual.
Perhaps now's the time to put my research to the test. What am I doing in my life? One left. Alright, now for the big baddie again. Forgiven hypocrisy. And yet still more come! Rocky, buy me some time! Everyone channel your aether into Alcei! God, what am I doing in my life? Here I go! Fight for those who cannot. Did everything just die? Okay. There are so many. God damn it! Lina! Oh, I know that attack. That was assassinate. Lina, hold
Mildly
on!
concerning.
What?
Mildly concerning. You can recognize that on fashion knows.
What? But, you know, I've mained ninja for a while.
Nah, I figured.
And that's a, well, a ninja ability.
How dare you, makes sense.
They turned on me. Ooh. Sangrid! This one is mine! Uh-oh. That's not good. We only need to hold down for a while longer. Reinforcements are coming, remember? The captain said so. We're going to be alright. Run! Run, damn you! The warrior of right has returned! The bloody knight has returned! So stay with me, eh? You can't go dying now! God damn it, stop! Please stop! No, no, stay back, stay back! Nom nom. Oh! Help, help, someone, anyone! Why did you spare me? Why? What have I done to deserve this mercy? Forward! Forward! If you can still hold a sword, follow me! Wounded to the rear! Weapons at the ready! Let's make this count! Fight without salvation. Do the losses be grave and endure them? Something, something, something. I can't read that fast enough.
Though the losses be severe, endure them. Though the victories were shallow, hold them.
Well, that was a cutscene.
Endure!
Endure, yeah, that's...
It seems we've driven them back, for the time being at least. The wounded have been collected and are undergoing treatment now. Once they're ready to be moved, we'll have them carried back to the Crysarium. The dead as well, of course. Those whose body remain anyway. Quest complete. What's next? Word from on high. LSA is contemplating all that must yet be done in the wake of battle. The others are helping to treat the wounded. I'm planning to assist moving them, but even so, we simply don't have enough hands. I'm sure you're fit to fall over after what we've been through. Oh gods, no, I am. But if you can see a few of the patients, it would be an enormous help. Captain Lina is about somewhere, so you might also consider asking her if there are any other outstanding areas of need. We'll talk later.
I'd find it hilarious a person who has no, like, has never leveled a healer, like, going to the patients and just walking over to them and be like,
yo dog,
yeah,
you feel
like
good?
Oh man, that looks bad.
Dang, son.
Can you help me? No.
Last time I saw a gash that deep, the bastard literally was holding his own intestines in.
Can you help me? No, but I can make it worse.
Last time I saw the gash that deep, I fucking screamed behind me, "Healer! Heal! No!" My wounds were cryo elixir!
I need a medic bag.
Need a medic bag.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Crap.
Take a deep breath for me. That's it. Where are the wounded?
In the red circles. No, you're trying to leave the red circle. Don't you leave that red circle.
What is this red circle? Okay, it is word from on high.
Wait, is that guy? Hold on, turn around. That NPC named Shaq Lude?
Alright, hold on.
The guy next to the door outside. Oh, sorry, Suluk.
Suluk.
I had this eye for a nanosecond. I thought it said Shaq Lude. I was like, what the hell?
It was worth turning around for. Shaq Lude. Man, what the hell? He's injured.
That's the Choco Keep. I don't know, stab a guy, make him injured.
God dang.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh,
I mean,
there
it's
it
gotta be
is.
those two. Yeah.
What the hell are you doing over
right
here?
Shit in his pants.
Hey, need me to massage your shaking arm? Don't touch me! Hey! I killed her! I killed her! She was one of them! I know! But Okay.
That was a very strange sounding sob.
Well...
Fucking feels bringer.
Yeah,
I cried way too many times in this damn expansion.
Cried during the fucking...
There's just so much sad music going on. How could you not cry?
With, what's his name? Gosetsu?
Gosetsu? Oh my god.
When he fights the illusion of Xenos. I was like, man, I'm trying to take. I can't feel this right now.
That one hurt.
Yeah, that one hit me hard. I was like, oh man.
Alright, maybe if I stand up here, I'd be able to see better. I haven't talked to...
That raid hit me real hard.
He's still in the thing, that's why. I'm like, I don't see Crit anywhere.
Oh, he's in the instance where the wounded are.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, I guess I can continue on. Oh yeah, important distinction. I haven't noticed other classes suffer from this, but like the ability Zoe, it specifically affects healing spells. So the instacast stuff from Addersgall does not count.
Yeah, their abilities, which threw me through a loop.
Mm-hmm. Same with physicists, but the other way around. But yeah, what really helped, like the guy, I don't know if he does other guides, I haven't looked yet, but the way it made sense to me, he said think of the abilities, the Addersgall abilities, in pairs. Like there's Torcall and Caracol. They do the same thing, but one's single target, one's AoE. Same with Haimon and Panhaimon and Drukol and Ixicol. They both serve the same purpose in essence, it's just how many are you affecting.
Yeah.
And that helps a lot, like Drukol and Ixicol is for keeping up your mana. Really, like Diagnosis and Prognosis are probably the least cast abilities. Because if you have Adder's Gall up, you should be using your Drukol or Ixicol to keep your mana up.
With tear-filled eyes, the prone man gazes up at you. His fingers twitch, as if to reach for you, but he lacks the strength to raise his hand. What, so you're not gonna let me grab his hand? Oh, man.
I was gonna say, we're both healers, we just walk over. Yeah, no, we got this.
This looks like a job for a raise! A raise!
The rise.
It's called a ghetto.
Sir, I'm here to bring the good word of regen. You guys need some regen?
When Crit was doing the early stuff, I was like leveling up my sage a bit, and the ninja just kept eating. He died 4 times in the same fight, and I knew I was doing my job right because he was the only one who died, because he kept standing in mechanics.
Oh, so he was floor tanking.
Yeah, he was floor tanking. He got better in the next fight, but
thank you. It's too late. One of them, it got me. If I turn, please kill me. I beg you. All right.
I mean, he didn't complain, so I was like, okay. I'm like, please stop standing in those. I've had to raise you 4 times now.
Could be the first time that he was in that fight, but at the same time, get the hell out of the telegraphs.
Yeah, it was one of the
cutscene.
It was one of those chain ones. It's a bit of a pain.
Oh.
すみません。何かご用だったでしょうか?
Oh, I did not see you there. Is there something you need? No, I'm fine. How are you feeling? Yeah, 大丈夫. 君はどうだ?
This is a 2-person mount, by the way.
大きな戦いでしたから、多少の怪我は致し方ありません。こうして命があるのですから、平気です。
I have that too.
Injuries are part and parcel of battle. While there's breath in my lungs, I shall see my duties done.
あなたには皆を代表して感謝を。その活躍がなければ間違いなく被害はさらに深刻でした。
Don't pretend you're not of the same mind. You fought well today, saved a great many lives. Thank you.
衛兵団についてはすぐに立て直しを図ります。また襲撃があっても持ちこたえられるよう一層の強化に努めましょう。
Unfortunately, this war is far from over. We must replenish our ranks and shore up our defenses before they attack again. I like how frank she is. She's just like, yeah, I just got like my guts my guts was like outside for a little bit, but it's okay. I'm still good.
That's right, I died my trigger. I forgot about that.
それでは失礼します。
Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh.
Think he's gloom purple? Nice, cerulean blue. Oh, that's one of those, like, Spitz types dogs. Your
I'm
feet are
fine.
scraping the ground.
She actually, in this, she said, instead of saying I'm fine, she said, what's it called, she just expressed her regrets. Her frustration. Yeah. It's like, I'm frustrated. So frustrating, or something like that. Complete. Completely and utterly fine. Better than fine. hale and hearty and still alive to mourn those who are not, who I failed to protect when they needed me the most.
Claw, yeah.
ここまで来てあと少しでみんなで幸せになれたはずなのに
We've come so far, so God's damn it far. I could have sworn the end was in sight, and now...
一緒に行けなかった
Now they will never see it. Hmm?
聞けクリスタリウムの民愚かなる民
Impudent worms of the Crystarium! That's a weird voice. Yeah,
私ユールモアのバウスリーが宣告しようこたびの襲撃こそお前たちの愚行に対する天罰である
Fucking Vaw 3.
maybe I should voice him like Krillin.
No, he's super fat. As a big guy, I give you the mass pass.
The tragedy that has befallen you is of your own.
No. Give him shaking jowls.
How do I do that?
The tragedy that has befallen you is one of your own making.
Alright.
You almost have to talk like your jaw can't actually fully extend because your second, third, and fourth chin actually prevents you from talking.
And he's a pop asshole, so.
That's... okay. Oh, the tragedy that has befallen you is of your own making. Divide the retribution for your defiance.
Oh, you know what voice you give him? Ugly bastard.
Who the fuck's Ugly Bastard?
Like from, you know, Dojin.
Dojin.
Uh-huh.
Dojin.
How is it Zhengxi and I know what that is and you don't? I mean, I'm not wrong, right, Zhengxi? He's an ugly bastard.
I don't want to read that, Dojin.
I can hear the despair in his voice. You know what mount I wasn't big on?
Wait, what voice the Dojin did you read?
This. No, it's not ugly, it's just too big. Like, its wings are just so obtrusive.
I like it because it fits with my character story so well.
Yeah, it's so big.
The one that you were doing, Crit, actually works really well.
It does. That's what made me think of Ugly Bastard. You just need to ugly it up a little. Think fat, bald office man.
I can't.
Just do what you were doing.
Yeah.
You were perfectly fine.
Yes.
滅びゆくこの世界で最後の希望として私を生み出した私は人と罪食いの盟約を結び楽園を築くものである
The heavens have bequeathed you to a benevolent savior, me! I offer you freedom from pain and suffering. A paradise where man and sin eater might live in peace and harmony.
Good. Very good.
罪食いは私と私のしもべを決して食らわないそれはなぜか食らうべき罪がないからだ
Why, already are we brothers and sisters that guard me and mine as kin. I like them in beauty and purity.
Beauty's one way to describe them.
お前たちの罪は深まるばかり私の秩序に従わず罪食い狩りに加担するとは
But you not only regret my proffered hand, but raise your own against my sin eaters. 'Tis only right that they respond in kind.
こたびの悲劇をもって悔い改めよお前たちの行いは 秩序にあだなす悪しき反逆である。
I think he said a funny. Like Sumikui means sin eater, and then he said kui adaratameru, which means like
Japanese wordplay.
yeah. Like you should, what's it called, like just like sin eaters consume, you should also consume your lesson, kind of. You should eat the lesson the sin eaters have given you. Something like that.
That's why Japanese to English translations are always so hard. The wordplay does not.
Yeah.
I mean, they do a good job like translating the spirit of what's going on.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
Let this be our lesson to all those who walk the path of sin. The wicked shall not inherit this world.
You Angie.
Angie.
Time to pop a balloon. Or 3.
Just gonna fucking waffle stomp Vothri.
Fucking hate Bothries.
Everybody hates Vothri.
In fact, I think he is possibly the one character who I hated the most in the entire franchise.
Yeah, he doesn't like. Yatsuyu was kind of like in the beginning. It's like, damn woman, but then you learn what she's been through. It's like, all right, you have a reason for being the way you are. Vothri's just a dickhole.
He is a prophet, though.
Oh,
no, like, what was that? What was that? What was that movie? What was that guy called in that movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger on Mars? Quaid. He's got Quaid under his armpit.
Oh God! Don't remind me. Reactor. No, Quaid was Arnold Schwarzenegger's character's name. You're thinking of Watto. Watto was his name.
Oh, was it Watto?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Quaid was on
Quaid. Quaid, the reactor.
Okay, small favors. Lena is gazing solemnly upward, and it is not difficult to guess what occupies her mind. Valtteri's ship is already gone.
Ass.
How flattering that he came all this way just to give his little speech. I apologize for my earlier outburst. Rest assured that I have no intention of allowing my wounds to affect the performance of my duties, especially not now. If I may, could I ask that you seek out Sancred and Minfilia for me? They endangered themselves on my behalf, and I would feel better knowing that they were well looked after. Sancred in particular sustained quite an injury from that Sin Eater. I would not be surprised if you were in the
Spagyrix?
Spagyrix still. Please, give him my thanks. Oh, God.
So, I'm just going to say it. As much as I absolutely love the vast majority of the JRPGs I have ever played, the Japanese need to come up with some way to come up with a name that's not just some rehashed ancient lore, myth, or fable that is not also like
Gentlemen,
just this massive thrashing of consonants that were thrown together.
I have no idea what the Spagyrix are.
Like, my gods.
But you know why Vothri's so hateable? Like Yatsuyu, again, she did some pretty shitty things, and I'm underselling it. But you know, there's a psychological thing that makes sense. It's like, okay, she was
is it because he's sedentary?
No, it's because he has narcissistic personality disorder, and those people tend to be very hateable. Because they think they're better than you. They're not hurting, they're just an ass. Maybe they are hurting, I'm underselling it, but It's pretty bad.
I mean, they clearly know what's good for you. Because what's good for them is clearly good for you.
I cannot understate how much that phrase just made me want to kill him all over again.
Yep.
Oh my god, I went the wrong way.
Yep, I'm ready to cut him. Like, that was me 90% of Shadowbringers was, I'ma cut him. I'ma cut him.
It's too bad he definitely won't be a slice of Wagyu.
Ugh. Man, I wouldn't feed my animals his meat.
You know what, like, what's like really disgusts me? Well, sometimes when I go to like a what's it called, Chinese cuisine, like for
I'm worried that you're gonna step on a landmine here, but go on.
like not like actual cuisine, not like Panda Express, right?
Okay.
And when I ask for like a meat dish, like I have to be super careful, because if I do wrong, I'm gonna get something that's gonna make my stomach squeeze inside out. Right? One of them is like pork lard. Right?
Yeah.
Like normally I'd be like, heck yeah, I love fatty oily bacon, right? But this is slices of really cold pork. Like thinly sliced pork, and it's like 90% lard.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And like, it's just too much. Like,
I think it being cold is what kills it the most.
mm,
Because when it's warm, it's like, okay, then it's almost like pork belly-ish.
I mean, it also doesn't help that like every once in a while when I order like a beef soup from, right, I get like one of the chunks of beef is just a cube of lard.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
I've got a really good Chinese place near me.
I mean,
North End Chinese is super good.
I mean, the rest of it's good, but like when I see those pieces, right, it's like, all right, where's the next biggest like piece of actual meat? Together then. Because this ain't going down alone.
This is not the journey you're taking by yourself.
You are indeed in need of a friend.
You want to know how good the Chinese place near me is? So you know how usually when you get barbecue pork from a Chinese place, it's like pink, sugary pork?
Yeah.
Even in some of the higher grade places? Nah, this is like actual smoky barbecued pork, and it's delicious. I know, that's what the first time I ordered, I'm like, barbecue? I'm like, this is actual barbecue pork, not just pork and sugar sauce.
Man, I need some bacon about now.
Yeah, kill for some chashu.
I just had me some orange chicken. I'm satisfied.
Jeez. Alright. I'm gonna talk to Sankard now.
Yeah.
You're here for me? I'm sorry to put you into trouble. I'm fine, really. The Eater landed an unfortunately solid blow, but the healers here have done wonders. I'm more worried about Minfilia. She's not taking it well. Could I ask you to speak with her? My attempts to reach out seem to have had the opposite effect. She's gone off to the Horatorium, ostensibly to fetch herbs for chess a mill, but just talk to her, will you?
That sounds like the chess mill, yeah.
If I remember correctly, that's in the underground area, so go low.
It's where all the hookers are, you know, the Horatorium.
No, it's not. Go to the main Aetherite and go to the west.
Jeez.
No, go to the north. Go to the north.
Yeah, I should be a bard so I can use, what's it called?
Peloton.
Yeah. Oh god, my poor fucking hotkeys. I haven't fixed this one yet.
The Timmel's Rookery, or I feel like the Rookery.
Go to no. So
Crystalline Mean.
Collecting herbs, you need to go to the main Aetheryte, and then go north and take the path that leads downwards.
Okay. Yup. Oh no, I can't jump down there.
If you end up in the library, you went too far.
Jenxi, Guide to the Crystarium.
I hated the Crystarium. I admit, even though it's such a simple layout in all technicality, I got lost in it repeatedly.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the worst, but yeah, some of the libraries...
Like, I appreciate, like, a well-designed, city, but I don't appreciate having one map for for all 3 layers of this damn place. Like, what was it called?
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
Like, every other city has, like, multiple maps for each floor, but this place...
It has, like, high and low. Yeah. And Girabanya is just small enough that it doesn't matter. Or not Girabanya, Rogger's Reach.
Okay, this is the Rookery.
I kind of think where I got lost the most.
Get thee to the Rookery!
Get thee to a nunnery. I mean, mind you, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful city. But yeah, I'm with you.
Okay. The Hortorium. Hortorium.
Oh, I know what it's probably called that. It's probably with, yep, plants.
Yeah.
Horticulture. Yep.
Yeah, Hort.
Hort.
Minfilia seems to be lost in thought. Perhaps a gentle poke will get her attention. Oh yes, I will. Slash poke
Get your
her.
brain out of the gutter.
Poke.
He's already done the part with the fairy prince, yeah. The prince,
Oh, Rocky!
Sure.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Not my character.
Sancred. It is my fault, you know. I jumped at the chance to help Lena, but I was careless, and now... it's my fault. Let's see. Well, Sacred says he's all fine, but should I keep telling her to go get some more herbs? Or I should tell her to go just get the fuck out there.
I'm making the decision for you. This is your story.
Oh, whatever.
What would you say? What would you say?
I don't know. Like, neither of these is the option that I want to say to her.
Well, the top one is sympathetic. The bottom one is pragmatic.
Well, let's try being sympathetic. You can make up for it by being there for him. You fool! Are you sure? I've brought him nothing but troubles thus far. And what if it's worse next time? All I do is make mistakes and put others in danger. I'm sure he'll resent me for being this weak. Maybe he already does. But you're right. I can't help. I can still help. If only by seeing these herbs safely to Chesamil. But there are only 2 left on the list. There are only 2 left on the list, but I'll need to ask about this one. I've looked high and low and I can't seem to find it anywhere. Would you mind collecting the other? I would hate to delay any longer than I already have. You're looking for something soft with leaves that's very fragrant. In an unmistakably medicinal way, I was told. We only need 2 sprigs or so. Once you have them, you can bring them directly to Chesamil. Whoever gets there first can explain that the other will be back shortly. Thank you. I appreciate the help. I guess I should have said the last line with a higher tone. Alright, verdant herb.
To do all these plus signs eventually.
This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Oh, okay.
Just imagine you walking up, giving it a good whiff, and then like puking. You're like,
Nope.
"Yep, that's medicine."
That's it right there, sir. This plant has no scent whatsoever. It is unlikely to be the herb Chesamil asked for.
Good sir, what does medicinal smell like? If it smells like the void of life.
If it smells like it's gonna taste awful but fix you, it's probably medicinal.
This plant has rigid leaves and smells of fruit. It is unlikely to be the herb Chesamil asked for.
This one's gonna taste good. Yeah, it's not medicine.
God, ain't that the damn truth?
What tastes like medicine? Is it rubbing alcohol? Is that the flavor?
No, that tastes like chemical.
Then cherries?
No.
When
I think of the taste of medicine, like pure medicinal, I think of like
medicinal taste of nothing but
bitter, maybe eucalyptus. But that's my personal experiences because I remember Ricola as being just like, it's like, yeah, that's eucalyptus, but that's fucking medicine. It tastes like plant mixed with agony and healing.
It's unfortunate that I can't relate to this flavor.
You must drink the bitter scream root. It will fix you. Oh, that sounds horrible. Wait until you taste it.
This plant has soft leaves and smells strongly medicinal. Got it.
Medicine or poison? Guy next to you's already chewing. Definitely poison.
Poison? Yep, poison. Poison.
What did you do?
I sprint that crit and then used Icarus.
Scare the crap. Tell you what, Icarus is great for getting out of some of the big attacks.
It's also great for getting up close enough to your people in order to heal them, because you have to scream at them for running away from you when they're at like a quarter HP.
Yeah.
Nothing screams the fury of a healer when they go flying at you with literal ethereal wings.
Take your medicine!
I asked someone who looked like they knew what they were doing, and they pointed me towards the herb I was looking for right away. I hope you didn't have too much trouble with yours. I see you got roped into helping. Some things never change, eh?
Man, my eye...
Minfilia told me you'd be rigging the rest. I assume Chesamil is a lady?
She's the lady in this
so, yeah.
Barakium. Or whatever the hell it's called.
Marvelous! With this, I can replenish our store of medicines. We're struggling to keep up with the number of wounded that are being brought in. I wasn't on the field, but it doesn't matter. The patients' faces make plain that it was a horrible battle. Oh, this is an old lady. And we're still fighting it, I suppose. Though with bitter medicine rather than sharp steel. But we'll win, I promise you that.
She looks like the type of doctor that no matter how old you are, if you like, don't complain about the taste of her bitter medicine, she'll give you a cookie.
Yeah. Yeah. Very, very motherly. Yeah.
It seems that I owe you an apology for dragging you to yet another battlefield when you just come off from the front lines. In both cases, I'm sure your efforts saved more than a few. With Sparix in good working order, the Crystarium's people will be well cared for. More lie ahead, of course. Battles only you can fight. Not that we intend to let you do it alone, but that's a matter to discuss with the Exarch. Okay.
Okay.
Who is this? You know the Exarch? Oh, that's not the right voice for him at all. Or maybe it is. We do. Was there something you needed? I need you to tell him something for me. For me. Well, he got punched in the face a few times. My dearest friend, you see. He was there on the battlefield with me, but only the one of us is here to speak of it. Oh, is this guy where his friend was all like, yeah, we can make it, and then he got, like, munched on by a Sin Eater?
No, those two both died.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
At the end, before the wound killed him, I heard his dying words.
I like big butts and I cannot lie.
I never knew that our world was this beautiful, he told me. I'm so glad that I got to see the night sky. I don't know how the Exarch feels about what happened out there. I don't know if what Valtteri said is true. If our losses were our just deserts, and we doomed ourselves to worse by continuing to fight this fight. But I believe in the Warrior of Darkness, in the Crystal Exarch. I don't think that what they've done is wrong, and I don't think we're doing wrong to fight with them either. My friend, he smiled at the end, just as he smiled when he raised his glass to celebrate the return of the night. That's how I want to remember him. So I want to tell the Exarch, don't give up, don't give in, please. We'll tell him, you have my word, and my axe.
I mean, that's a good way to die.
Scythe.
And your brother.
Oh my.
Oh, the necromancer. That is a good way to die, fighting for a righteous cause.
And then reuniting your family after the local necromancer raises you from the dead.
No, you took it. You took it one step too far. One step too far.
The best way out. Titan bronze headgear. Okay.
Well, but if you don't start this now, do you want to end the stream here, or do you want to go a little over?
You know what? It is indeed that time of night. Yeah, we'll call it here for tonight.
What, the time to fill you with butterscotch pudding and shoot you at people?
What?
It's Friday night. It's time for the OverCrit butterscotch gun.
No.
Just the genuine casino.
Alright. Let's see. And what are we going to do this time? We will do the...
You gotta do the Manderville Mambo. Oh, you don't have it yet.
I don't have it yet. Step dance.
Hold on. Where are you?
Main crystal.
Coming.
Yup, this is especially appropriate because I am wearing shorts. Quickly now, the sparkle is fading.
The sparkle does not fade. The sound effect does.
Damn it. The sparkle. Alright.
Oh, are we getting a fourth? I think we're getting a random fourth. Wait.
How fucking wonderful. Once again, I thank you all for watching. If you like my stream, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't. Like to see more of my streams every Wednesday and Friday starting 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. On Wednesdays, I'll do some more Dead by Daylight, and Fridays, I'll continue my Let's Play of Final Fantasy XIV's main story quest. Once again, I thank you all for watching. Good night, everybody.
Good night.